Well, we all saw the video of Jenny McCarthy being weird to Justin Bieber, but we have to remember she was a Playboy bunny and she was trafficked. All she knows is trafficking. All she knows is being a 304. That's all she knows. A lot of these women who are trafficked become very loyal to the PIMPs that traffic them, have Stockholm Syndrome, and really don't know any other life. We saw the video of Black China holding that girl hostage, because Black China is a 304, her mama, 304. Sometimes the 304, in order to take their power back, they want to become the PIMP, they want to become the madam. Like Jocelyn's Cabaret. She was a 304, a stripper, probably doing a lot more than that, obviously. And she felt good about herself talking down to women and acting like a PIMP. So Zeus Network is ironic because the symbol for the Zeus Network is the YT supremacy symbol. The two lightning bolts, that's the YT supremacy symbol. And Natalie Nunn, in her past videos on Bad Girls Club back in the early 2000s or whatever, she was always racist. She was always colorist. She's Puerto Rican, but she didn't identify with black women. No, she didn't. And sometimes race has to do with it, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes there's Hispanic and YT women that want to PIMP black women and exploit black women for money. And sometimes you have black women like Black China, who you saw holding that YT girl hostage. It can go both ways. Either way, it's a girl who was trafficked, or not even necessarily trafficked, but exploited. Because I don't know if Natalie Nunn was trafficked, but in order to get on TV and reality shows, I imagine she had to suck and fucking swallow a few times. Suck, fuck, and swallow. That's why she be running around here doing anything with the camera crew, and that's why Natalie Nunn is so promiscuous, running around doing anything, because that's most likely what she saw and what she was introduced to when she entered the entertainment industry. So to take her power back, she has these women fighting each other, exploits them. Blues Club is the same thing. Blueface is nothing more than a PIMP. He preys on homeless girls who are abused and have trauma and no family, like Krishan, who are in vulnerable situations. That's what PIMPs do. And then they're having sex with you, of course, but they're also exploiting you and getting money off of you. Sometimes, like I always say, PIMPing is not always sex trafficking, right? It's basically, all PIMPing is exploiting somebody for labor. Exploiting and degrading somebody for money. Natalie Nunn exploits and degrades women on her show for money. She's the ringleader. She's the PIMP. All those girls work for her. That's her stable. First, she was one of the girls on the Bad Girls Club. Now she's the host. See, being one of the girls on the Bad Girls Club means you're the hoe. You're the 304. But once you're the host, you're the PIMP. You're the ringleader. You're Blueface now. You're Jocelyn's Cabaret now. You're taking your power back. Now you can degrade women the way you were degraded. Now, because these women are so sick mentally, because this is literally something they were doing probably their entire life, and there's no telling what they endured in their childhood to make them turn out this way. But there's a lot of female women who become recruiters and PIMPs themselves because they were trafficked or they were exploited, and they want to take their power back, and instead of being considered an object like the rest of us women, they want to be like the man. They want the power. They want to be the PIMP. They want to control women instead. They don't want to be the woman getting controlled and abused. They want to be the one abusing and controlling the woman. It makes them feel powerful. It's a trauma response to the abuse. That's why a lot of girls who were abused in that way, or even men like R. Kelly, Usher, you know, all of them, Diddy, they all started out getting abused initially. They were initiated by being SA'd themselves. It always starts with you getting SA'd or you getting exploited by someone, and then you're like, oh no, I don't want to be the one being exploited. I want to be the one doing the exploiting.